So today I'm going to be walking you through how to rig an Ezzy Legacy. So we're going to start with the boom, and we found that they usually land somewhere in the middle, so we're going to look for 176. All of our booms are set up with a loop and go system, so there's no need to undo any of the knots. And on the back side you can see all the numbers go up. Should be 177. Popping these in here, and you can see that they have the little groove here, so if you line that up with the hole, when you're looking at the Goya extensions, all of the points are in the loop. So when you're looking to set it at 8, you just put the pin in right there, pull the collar down. This one doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. All right, so with rigging the downhaul, we're gonna take the line, feed it up through the inside pulley, and then on the inside of the outside extension, pulling that nice and tight so we have some extra line to work with, feeding it in through the outside. Oops, got looped. There we go. And then we will feed it back through the extension. And this is the tricky part. We want to make sure that none of the lines are crossing, feeding it up through that last middle one, and in through the cleat. So you will see here that none of the lines are crisscrossing. You can run your finger down this way, and then there's also no crisscrossing this way. So I'm going to pass the downhaul off to my assistant, and I'm going to show you what we're going to be looking for at the top of the sail. As the graphic points out, we have light winds, medium winds, and strong winds. And as the downhaul gets pulled further and tighter, you'll start to see the sea get closer and closer. So, getting tighter, it's easier to see from that angle. So right now we have it rigged right, it's about here, and then now it's about here. So we have it rigged for the strong winds. And on the bottom of these extensions, there's one last place to feed it through, so that it comes out the top there. And these sails have a nice pocket to put all of the extra line. This side there, you tuck it in. So here we have the tack strap. You feed it under the extension, loop it through this buckle, underneath, and then over top. And you want to pull this tight so that you start to see a little pocket form here. And because this extra webbing is going to be too long, you can loop it around and it'll keep all of the downhaul lines in place, and there's Velcro on the underside of it. So when you're rigging it with the diagrams facing up, you should be able to feed this back door of the clamp in from under the sleeve, and pressing that closed, you can have the line going around the lip of that boom and clamping the boom head down. So all of the booms that we have for rent are just part of the loop and go system. So you loop that line through, hook it onto the boom again, make sure that both are securely in that groove, And adjusting the out haul. This is where you can have more or less power and where you will be adjusting your sail throughout the day for the different wind ranges. And so since we have the downhaul set to a strong wind setting, we're going to pull this in all the way and have it in the cleat. So now you can really see that the sleeve is far away from the mast. What I like to do to finish this off is to just wrap the line around here so it's not in your way. And however you choose to close it off, it's totally up to you.